Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Kaze and the Wild Masks. We left off about to go into Arctic Blizzard. This is once again post-commentary, part of that 3 a.m. play session I did. If you watched the last episode, there's one level in this chunk that was very difficult, but we'll talk about it when we get there. For now, 2-6, man. And the awesome music. This is such a mellow atmosphere, aside from impending death, of course. You got wind mechanics, too. I love that kind of stuff in these platformer games. But I'll shut up. Enjoy the music for a moment. With the wind, too. You could tell I was about to do some crazy Donkey Kong Country musical goodness. So yeah, random bonus room with the bird ability. Not too bad, actually. It's just kind of the time factor. So choose your routing wisely. Or pay the price. I'm really enjoying this game, though, honestly. I think you will be, too, after this batch of levels that we're doing this episode. Because, yeah, the level design gets really good. D-pad mistake there, and it did cost me. It's that diagonal press, man. Either that, or maybe I've just gotten more frantic in old age. So I press the buttons a little more fiercely than I used to, I don't know. But I swear it's the D-pad sensitivity. It feels like Super Nintendo was the last good D-pad. I'm waiting for the music to get to that crazy anthemic part. So right away I tried to go left here thinking maybe there might be a secret up top there, but the wind prevents you, which is nice. That means you know you've checked all you could. This section is amazing. Hold on. See the little opening. Spotted it a little late, but yep, sure enough. Oh yeah, this bonus room. The arc shot of this ability, which I've heard people compare it to Squawks of Donkey Kong Country 2, primarily because in 1 he was nothing but a seizure-inducing light bulb. It can be tricky to line up your shots, so yeah, I kind of did stupid stuff. But I think I get it this time. I don't think I failed much in here. Again, though, look at that background. It's the kind of thing you want to just canoe around in. Once you get the hang of it, though, it does feel good. I like the hustle of the music in those bonus rooms, too, when time's running out. Back to the calm and cool. Man, snow levels might be my favorite thing in video games. I don't know, because there's great snow levels, there's great lava levels, and then there's great underwater levels. It's hard to pick what's your favorite. Because I guess there's bad ones of each, too. Oh yeah, this section. I thought maybe you had to arc your shot just right, and you may be able to do that. But I was able to fight the wind and squeeze right by. These pumpkins, man. Get used to them, and also bottom right, did you see it? That is such a Donkey Kong Country noise. That whistle that just squeezes out till it's nothing. The echo of some of these sound effects, like the icicles falling, and in the tiger mask, the claws clanking against the wall, it's just such a nice touch. But home stretch, man. There's some risky maneuvering there real fast. There's the 100, we're past it, so... Yeah, I liked that level. Even just watching it back. It's pretty much perfect. Didn't get the no damage, but... I mean, considering that does give you a little crown emblem, I kinda wonder... I don't yet know if there is something to it. But, as always, check the new picture. Some rabbit dude teaching the young animals. I don't know what's going on story-wise, honestly. Instruction booklets, remember those? That told you everything you needed to know. But the Forgotten Mask, this is the stage I think I cut out 10 minutes of this video of just various failure, and you'll see why. But it's a cool mechanic, though. It's just memorization. So here it is, and wasting no time. The last mask. The lizard mask. So automatically, all control is taken away, and this is auto-running. So all you can do is jump and dive. Your attack becomes that dive thing. That. I didn't realize at first there was a double jump now. So that's this mask. It auto-runs faster than you normally do. You have a double jump and a dive. And with those very small amount of tools, you just gotta watch what's coming and press the right button, basically. And at the right time. And of course they put like the letters and the bonuses like that. See, that would have been death. But they hide these things. I believe that was a cut, because this I failed horrible at, so this is the successful attempt. Why I was dying is I was holding jump, and it was making me hit the guys coming down, so you gotta not do it, but then you have to start doing it, because the interval in which they fall changes. So that's not as easy as it looks. And speaking of, coming straight out of the bonus arena, one would love to get this first try, but you don't know what's coming up. So yeah, the A, that was a super late reaction. This may have been a cut, I don't remember. So the goal is to get to the checkpoint. And then after that, there's massive failure that I trimmed down immensely. And there's still another bonus room that was very difficult. Because one would expect, wearing this new mask, that we would encounter a bonus room that involves using it, and yeah, there is. It feels good, though, when you press the right stuff. That A was troublesome. I think I got it one time. There we go, made it to the checkpoint. That means we're about to die. And there it is, wrong button. You just get impulsive, man. You get used to doing stuff and you just press what you think is right. And realize the stupidity, like, split second after the fact. So this should be the successful attempt. I think I cut out all failures after the initial one. Oh, well, no, maybe not, because we have this bonus room, which means we're gonna get... I think there's one more death after this. But this is the one, man. You gotta defeat all the enemies, and that kind of stuff kept happening to me, so let's just cut straight to the successful attempt and watch the rhythm of it. It's actually super satisfying. That dive is your savior, but you gotta press it at the exact right moment. And don't let it interfere with your jumps. You can afford to miss at least one guy, maybe two. There's a guy that scrolls, here he comes. This guy, you gotta make sure you time that jump perfect, otherwise you're in a pit. It's crazy, but it feels good when you get it. So home stretch. It's gonna be interesting when people start speedrunning this kind of game, or this game in general. Nice! So this is the cut to the end. There had to have been at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 more deaths prior to this go of it. I like the mask though, like I said, it's pretty cool. But at this point I was really worrying, like, oh my god, what else is in store? Like in the final world and stuff. And I still don't know. Man, that guy was just the right distance to still make it. I dove in the pit there at one point. Again, just that shaky, what do I press? And you just press the wrong one by accident. Yeah, you need to do a double dive real quick there. Botched it up, but we made it. That level, your first time through, unless you're really good or super lucky, man, it's something else. But there's more good stuff. I like this level a lot too. Check out the background. Oh wait, I think oh no, we didn't get the new album picture. Pumpkin Pyre. There's like an updraft. Once again, bring him to mind. Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. They have a song called Updraft. I think a stage. I don't know, but it's a similar idea. Awesome music again here too. I don't know, it's just the variety of mechanics and just different atmospheres. This is like a forest fire, so get ready for those crazy jack-o'-lanterns, and of course I double-checked myself here, like, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. That gamer instinct again. Sometimes you just know there's something in these corners. Yeah, it's just kind of cool. Holding attack to do your twirl gives you upward momentum, but then you can also hold down to descend faster. And I did catch the glimpse behind the trees. Ah, the music is kind of neat with the chanting. It's like a crazy war march or something. Any more these days, that's my favorite part of getting to the credits of the games. Who was the composer? Perhaps unfairly. It seems to be my favorite thing about games. But I've given props to these background artists and stuff. This was crazy squeezing through that tiny gap. That's not how you're supposed to do it. I mean, I don't know if there really is a supposed to about it. But lost what I was doing there. And paid the price for it. And I kind of did something similar, but this... I cut that out to save 2 minutes of video, so here we go, from checkpoint to goal. What's crazy to remember is every single one of these levels has a time trial that removes the checkpoints. But all the enemies and stuff stay the same, so you're expected to not only get a good time, but not die, not take a hit. Without the luxury of checkpoints. So yeah, this is how I think you're supposed to do it. Go with the flow. Get used to these pumpkins, man. We're very close to the boss. I think it's actually the next level. Kind of an abrupt ending there, but cool level. What I would gather is it's kind of just the beginning of that mechanic. Didn't see a single bonus. I still, even watching that back, I didn't see it. It must have been hiding behind the foreground objects or in the dark smog. Well, we did get the new picture, so yeah. I don't know what's happening there. Buck's Brigade, boss number 2. This is a fun one. I really liked this fight. And got first try, very lucky. But it's cool. Nice music once again, too. So the jack-o'-lanterns are back. You gotta arc your shot at the little... What are they, onions? Some reviewers have made the comparison that a lot of these boss fights kind of remind them more so of Rayman than Donkey Kong. So yeah, this guy comes chunky all in. You gotta get the diamond on his forehead, but with the arc shot, it can be tricky. I just like how they go at different speeds. You got the wind to contend. I don't know, all of it just feels good. There's not a dull moment about it when you're just watching the pattern and looking for the pocket. And of course, knowing that it's a new phase, it's going to be ramped up slightly somehow. So you just always expect, alright, these middle ones are kind of come flying. Or you're going to get so used to a certain pattern, and it's going to try to throw you for a loop, specifically to catch you. In the background, his cheeks blow up. Final hit. Oh yeah, this pattern was nuts. I got real scared here. At least that first time, it looked like I thought I was safe in the middle, and then I was like, wait, maybe not. It just kind of react second. But it was alright after all. And I was ready for him this time. But he comes in with his butt first the last time. But there you go. And now the glacier place is massively happy. Can they just pop out with arms? So yeah, after that crazy lizard level, at this point I was thinking, oh man, what's World 3 gonna be like? But I think at this point I started to get a little bit more comfortable with things. And I think from what I've seen so far, it's a nice balance of things and nothing's really overly frustrating. It's kind of just cool level design. So next time we will be moving on to Toxic Tide. It's gonna be good stuff. Thanks for watching. Take care.